In this seat, I'm assuming.
So weird.
Where do I look?
Oh, hello.
Hang on a sec. Give this bad boy a clean. I can't be sitting there doing an interview with dirty glasses. Yeah, that would be pretty wrong.
I started working for Specsavers when I was at school and as a teenager.
So I was an optometrist for 4 years. I was also a dispensing optician for 5 years before that, and I did a conversion course in between them.
I always knew I wanted to do something based in healthcare, and to be honest, I was working in the optometry field anyway, and I looked at it as much more of a career choice. I really enjoyed what I did on a Saturday, and so I thought, let me take this through to the next level. I could see there was quite a lot of progression and learning.
I wanted a job that was going to, it's a bit hard not to revert it back to like a financial thing, but it is to a certain extent, isn't it? Is you get paid well for a job. You come out of university and to a certain extent, it's an occupational degree that you've got.
I've been wearing glasses since I was 7, and I always just remember being fascinated with the techniques that my own optometrist was doing. Sort of, you know, by the click and the twist of a small lens, you could go from totally blurred vision to totally cleared vision.
And over the years, obviously now the technology, thankfully, has improved vastly, and it does all the time.
You're on the cutting edge of some of the technology that's out there. You know, we have all these kind of things which are, as an optometrist, there are great bits of kit that allow you to be able to look after your patient better.
There's now OCT equipment come available where you can actually take a cut through of all the different layers of the retina and see what's going on with the kind of pathology in there, so you can diagnose macular degeneration earlier. You can pick up glaucoma 5-6 years before it even becomes an issue for the patient. One of the really exciting bits for us just now is that we're now able to enable better outcomes for patients.
The way optometry is changing. Before it was I go to the opticians to get glasses. Very much now it's a case of I'm going to go to the optometrist because I've got an eye health problem. And I'm really excited to see where that goes in terms of sort of opening our abilities into sort of a more dynamic role in terms of healthcare.
Every single day presents different challenges.
There's a bit of a balance really between it being like a medical kind of thing and a retail thing, but because of my job I can do both, so I enjoy doing that. I enjoy meeting the people, the customers, the staff.
I didn't realise just how much reward I could get from doing a day-to-day eye test. When you give somebody a pair of glasses for the first time and you see the difference that it makes to their life and their day-to-day worlds, it just doesn't get tiring at all.
You learn something new every day. I'm constantly learning something and the job doesn't stay stagnant.
You get to help people. It's fun, it's rewarding. You're helping people, you know, transform their lives.
I think it's the ability to progress however you want, whether it is clinical, commercial, customer focused, or all of the three.
There's flexibility in it in terms of, as you said, sort of you can have career breaks, part-time, full-time.
You get into optometry now, you're going to be guaranteed a secure, healthy income for the rest of your working life. There is a serious shortage of optometrists just now, and if you're willing to travel and go a little bit further afield than just working in Glasgow and Manchester and Birmingham, you can make upwards of £55,000 within 4 or 5 years of graduating.
There's so many skills that I've learned over the last few years, especially, that if, God forbid, there was no optometry anymore, I could take out into another workplace or another market, and I know I'd be able to use them very well.
That's it. That's it? Okay. Cool. My answers were okay?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
No problems.